The other is they lie too much. They lie. Lying. Lying is the character. And they don't know that they lie. The beautiful phenomena is, suppose somebody talks too much and you tell him that you talk too much, he will not accept. Second is lying. He does not know that he lies. The third is assuming. They go on assuming themselves. And the fourth is expressing negative emotion. Means complaining, blaming, all the time, crying, seeing faults. So everyone has this all four qualities, but one is on the top. So one should start his work from the top. So one has to find out first what is your character, what is your main feature. Okay? If I ask you, will you tell me? You? Okay, tell me, what is your feature? Main feature? Assuming. Assuming. Okay, Rajendra? Don't know. Don't know. This is his picture. Prakashji? Assuming. Okay. So one has to give at least one example. First you must find out and start working there. See, we live this with this machine called mind. Okay? Mind has a one center which is called ego. Ego is for the functioning of the body. If there is no ego, if there is no me thought, you will never come to know that you have a body. Okay? In the waking state, all our problems lies. When you are in deep sleep, you don't have any problem. Why? Mind disappears, ego disappears. There is no mind, there is no ego. There is no consciousness of that there is a body. Though there is a life, you are alive, isn't it? You are not dead. You are alive. So what remains? Body remains and consciousness remains, which gives you a sentient, that you are a sentient being. Without consciousness, you have no sense that you are, isn't it? So when you wake up, the I appears, the I thought appears, the me thought, the I feeling appears, isn't it? If it does not appear by the way, you cannot function. Can you function? So it is a must for the functioning of this body. This body is not you. Understand very well and meditate over it again and again. It needs years and years of remembering. You have to observe it, be conscious of it, be alert of it, that though you are functioning as this whole system, but this is a system. You are something apart from it. You are not it. And you cannot solve any problem unless you understand this. Your all mental problem, psychological problem, or any other problem. Basically, You cannot solve. There is a body which has existence, which is manifested part of the consciousness. There is a consciousness, you can call it unmanifest body, and that is universal, impersonal, not personal. Nothing is personal. Nothing. If you want to keep the lies protected, then forget spirituality. Then don't tell yourself that I am a spiritual, I am this, I am that. Somebody comes, he says, I am yoga teacher, somebody is Kundalini teacher, somebody is some kind of teacher, This is all not right. At least understand what is the case. And I give you such a simple formulation how to know. The question is, who am I? Ramana Maharishi used to give this question to everyone. Ask, who am I? Close your eyes, go to the very source. Then he says, the I will disappear, and what remains, he used to call it I. I used to call it emness. I am comfortable with the emness. Actually, the first question should be, what am I? You cannot point at what you are. You can only know what you are not. So how to do this? So in the past, 1,000 years before, people used to sit in silence with closed eyes, with dhyan mudra, and meditate over it, contemplate over it, that I am not the body, I am not the senses, I am not legs, I am not feet, I am not this, I am not this, I am not breath. They go on discarding. This method is called neti, means not this, not this, not this, or not this, not that, not this, not that, okay? This was the method. I will give you more simple, the simplest. You cannot say what you are. When you say, I am a lady, you are talking about the body, isn't it? When you say, I am American, you are talking about your country, isn't it? When you say, I am a doctor, or an engineer, or an advocate, you are talking about your profession. When you say, I am a mother, you are talking of some relation, isn't it? And how many identities you have. And they keep on changing. After the birth, how many identities you have? Suppose you are unmarried. Then you become married. Then you have a new identity that I am a wife. Then you become a mother. Then you become a grandmother. And if you are unlucky and live long, grandmother. What you tell about yourself is not you. Do you agree first? Yes. Whatever you say about yourself is not true, but functional. If you go to the airport, you have to show your identity card, isn't it? But your identity card is not you. Who said yes? Okay, thank you. Shumba, Shumba. What you are, what am I? Not who am I. First, what am I? One can not tell what one is, but what can be, one can be. What you are, you can be. So one has to learn how to be. And that is what meditation is all about. So this talking and lying and assuming are the mistakes which hinders you to be what you are. There are many more things, but these are major things. Let us start with this. There are things which you have to put aside, which you have to discard. Better to say you have to throw in the garbage bin. I will go on talking about all that. So first thing, what you actually are, nobody knows. And you also don't know. People complain that nobody understands me. Shumba, Shumba. Either I am so complicated that nobody understands me. And what is there to understand in you, by the way? The one who does not understand himself, how he can be understood by others? And that is a struggle all the time. Father does not understand the son, son does not understand the father, and there is a conflict between wife and husband, between boyfriend and girlfriend, isn't it? How to understand? When you say how to understand, means you are going to understand through this mechanism, and this mechanism is not cannot help you to understand. And there is no need to understand also. There is a need to be, just to be. And the understanding will come up as a fragrance. It reveals by itself. Learn how to be. So these things here, on the one side, we want to meditate, we want to become more silent. At the same time, we keep on talking. There is a little gap. When you go for a tea or for dinner, the talking starts. When you talk, you are out and you have to come in. On the one side, you are trying to come in, and at the same time, you are moving out and out and out, isn't it? Yes. That is why I bring this 21-day silence later, so that you become little mature for it. So this time I have changed the program. First it was first 10 days, then 21 days, then 9 days. Now this time, first week, second week, And then 21 days means 3 weeks together for silence and the rest four days, the last 4 days. So I change weekly. So 2 week I will be preparing you for the silence. My dear, when you talk, you go out. When you talk, you give importance to the other. Either you are attracted or you are distracted. Learn to be. And today I gave you one more formula. Keep your neck straight while walking and don't move your hands. Now I was coming and I was watching everybody. Nobody remembered. Everybody forgot. याद था तेरे को? नहीं था ना? भूल गया. Forgetfulness is our main nature and main problem. And what is the opposite of it? So if you want to become God or enlightened or whatever, really, remember yourself. Once you remember yourself and stay put there, rooted, established, stabilized in remembering, whatever you will say, it becomes a Shastra. There is no need to read Shastra. Your very words will be Shastra. Silence is the language. Become more and more silent. And for that you have to just keep little attention. So watch. First you must observe, find out what is your main feature. All the other things are below. First, second, third. Everybody has four. No, it does not mean that you have one and others are. But one is prominent, main feature. What is your main feature? Talking, lying, assuming, or expressing negative emotion. Pardon? Assuming. What is assuming? You want an example? Okay, Shumba Shumba. I sent somebody from here to go to Mysore and buy something. So I tell him that this is the requirement, so you bring this. Suppose I say, bring such and such soap. He goes in a mall or in a shop and he does not find that soap. He takes another soap, which he likes maybe. So he bring me another soap. I said, what is this? Oh, that was not available. I thought you will like it. Now this is assumption. This is one example. So you have to find your examples. मैंने सोचा ये आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. He is following his machine. His machine is telling him something and he is a slave to his machine. And I try to tell him 3 times, 4 times that this, but they do what they like to do. They follow their self-will. They follow their liking, disliking. They are slave to their machine. They will not take little pain. They want to live in comfort zone. So it is comforting. He should have gone to another shop or another shop and would have brought what I said. This happens a lot. Nirmal does shopping. Now he is little. I say something, he does something. Manish is sitting there. Jayadev is the master. Shumba, Shumba. I will tell him that I want this. He will bring 7 more with it. He is different type. But this is a mistake, Leela. This is a mistake. It means you are not present. It simply means you are moving with your mind. It means mind is your master. And you think my mind and me is one. The mind has taken over. Mind has to be dropped. You wear orange, maroon color, having mala, dancing very gracefully, very happy, but you remain the same. These are extra curricular activity, what you call? What? Curricular. Okay, particular activity. I give you such a simple formula to disidentify. To come to what I am takes years of persistent practice, persistent remembering. If you don't remember, if you don't persist, if you don't practice, you are not going to change even 1,000,000 years. Yes, you can keep the idea, I am this, I know. That is how people are happy, they are self-hypnotized. They are hypnotized by their own thought, by their own understanding. Okay, listen well. Whatsoever is mine, if you want to know what I am, the question is what I am. Unless you know who you are, you will remain prison. Spirituality means to know what I am. When you know what you are totally free. What you are, if you want to focus at there, if you want to come back, then you have to remember that whatsoever is mine is not me. जो जो मेरा है, जिसे भी मैं मेरा कह सकता हूं, वो मैं नहीं हूं. Is it okay? Okay? Okay. What do you call this? Glasses? No, these glasses are mine. Though anybody can wear it. They are kept here, anybody can take it. Huh? It costs 10,000 rupees. And because my beloved friends, Jayadev and Manish and other they spend 10,000, I never spend. And they say it is very beautiful. Is it beautiful? I don't know. Is it beautiful? Huh? Really? Worth rupees 10,000? No, this is my glasses. So it does not mean I am this. Isn't it? This is my shirt, kurta. Okay? This is not me. Lately, eyesight was quite fat. Huh? It looked like a pakoda. My nose is not me. My eyes, my hair, huh? My ear, my tongue, my heart, my mind. Whatever is mine is not me. So whenever you can raise a question to anything, you say my thought, you say my feeling, isn't it? You are separate from your thought, from your feeling. And if you are not separate, you can never know that it is thought. You know that it is thought, you know that it is body, you know that it is heart, mind, intellect, emotion, imagination, intention, assumption. But you become one with it. Suppose you have some kind of intention or inclination. Immediately you become one with it. Though in words you are separate. In factual state you are separate. Whatever you say is mine is not me. It means you are separate. You are apart. You are at a distance. Isn't it? When you say my thought, it simply means you are not thought. Only you possess thought, like one possesses one's baby. This mind function on possession, isn't it? My wife, my girlfriend, my nation, isn't it? My understanding. Your understanding is also bullshit. You possess it and then you fight for it. Whatsoever is mine is not me. This is the formula of disidentification. Just remember, suppose you have some kind of feeling and it is torturing you. But you love to be tortured. That is a different subject. Because you hold on to your feeling, your thought, your idea, your demand, your desire, you are holding it tight and suffocating yourself and asking how to be free, how to be free. It is exactly like this. Now here there are many trees. Somebody goes and holds the branch and pull it down and forgets that he has done it. And then cries, "Oh, I am in pain. How to leave this branch? I am tired." You are laughing, but this is the case. You are holding to the emotion, to the thought, to the understanding, and you are suffocated. Then you go in the internet, find 40-day meditation and come here. It is so simple. Don't hold. This is a wrong question, how to be free of it. See, what you call feast, Fist or feast? Fist. Fist, not feast. Feast is there. Okay? Now you are uncomfortable with it. And you say, how to open it? Is it a right question? You are in this position. Okay? You did something and you came into this position, isn't it? Otherwise, the nature of the hand is like this. It is not like this. This is natural, isn't it? This something you have done. Okay? This you have done. Barabar hai? This is natural. Now, if you have done this and if you say how to open it, are you asking the right question? People are in this position and running from one guru to another. Ho jaye? He is an experienced man. The simple thing is told to him, don't close, it is already open. Closing is something doing, opening is not something doing. So here, I tell you how not to close. I'm not giving you any formula to open anything because it is already open. Shumba? What you are trying to locate, trying to find, you already have. You have done something and you have done this. And still doing this. You have not stopped doing this. You are still doing this. So there are two methods. The first method is not to close. So it is already open. But you have closed it since millennia. You are a great practitioner. From many lives behind, you have learned only this. Huh? And now you are looking for a moksha, mukti, freedom, things like that, isn't it? And somebody sells kundalini, somebody chakras. Here I tell you, this is all chakras. When you don't understand, when I tell you that don't close it, it is already open. But you don't understand. Do you understand? Ho jaye. Then I tell you, okay, put your total energy, close it, close it, close it, close it. And a moment comes, you will find it is already open. This is a second method. ठीक है, आपने मुट्ठी बंद की हुई है, मैं कहता हूं और बंद करो और जोर लगाओ. This language you understand. The language of doing. Mind is a great doer. Its whole life is doing. And you want to know who you are, what you are, when you are in a state of not doing. Naturally. Even non-doing becomes a doing. You can convert that I will not do anything. Okay, I will sit, I will not do anything. Now you are doing non-doing. But I am saying non-doing is just natural, a state of being. You will see everything is open. It was never closed. It was never closed. But you don't understand, then I say, okay, do it, do it, do it. No 40 days is going to help you. Shumba, 40 days into 40 time. It is just time pass. Babaji, see, I can speak against my business. कोई बोलता है ऐसा थेरेपिस्ट, ये कर देंगे, वो कर देंगे, ये सब ठीक हो जाएगा, ये है, वो है, ऐसा वैसे थ्योरियाँ पकड़ाते हैं, कन्विंस कर देते हैं और खुद का ही पता नहीं है कहाँ है. सबका यही हाल है. But this is a way of undoing. You learn the reverse, what you have already done. All spiritual practice, all sadhanas are negative, not positive. Remember well. If somebody is saying that do this and this will happen, he is cheating you. Simple. Do this mantra, this jap, this yajna. Okay, where is my... I think I kept in the bathroom. In my life, first time I am wearing this. Somebody out of love sent me, so to respect his love, so I wear so that he should not be. Eh? Yeah, these two people. भूल गया, sorry. This is not going to help. Nothing helps. Find out the right thing. But you have done something which should be undone. You have wrong ideas, wrong concept. Conscious of that, become aware of that, and you are free. Okay? So, how not to become one with body, with thought, with emotion, with mind, with assumption, with anything. Simply remember, what I call mine is not me. Okay? Now, when I see Ravi Surya or Prakash or Leela, so here I don't make a mistake. Okay, I am you. But when I see thought, I become one with it. Consciousness is the source, is the essence. Without consciousness, nothing can exist. This much is sure or not? But consciousness is that which exists. Are you sure or not? Consciousness is that. Consciousness means which exists. This whole existence which is visible, which is knowable through the senses, is also consciousness. This is a manifest part and there is an unmanifest part. Now what is unmanifest? Just to make you understand. Suppose you go in the market and you buy wheat. Okay? Wheat, you understand, everybody? And what you do? You eat wheat. Okay? So then you make a flour out of it. And then you eat flour? No. Then you put water into it and make a bread. Before bread, what is it? Dough. D-O. D-O-U-G. Not that U-G. Dough. D-O-U-G-H. That's all. Stop. Okay, dough. Then you eat dough. Isn't it? Then what you do? Make chota gola. Then you make chapati or bread. Okay? So this is the manifest form. It goes through the process. And from where the wheat comes, it comes from the soil. Okay, you say it comes from the soil. Somewhere you cannot conceive, it remains in unmanifest form, but it remains. It has no beginning. It has no end. Forget, that is a long story. So, there is a manifest form, there is an unmanifest form. Every manifestation, one day or other, again unmanifest. Like you are manifested, you again unmanifest. Isn't it? हिंदू का लेट के 5 तत्वों से ये शरीर बनना है. This body is made from 5 elements, isn't it? And again, everything disappears into the same 5 elements. So it is a recycled again, isn't it? So, without consciousness means which enables me to know, to experience, isn't it? Consciousness can be without mind, without body, but body and mind has no value if the consciousness is not there. The real thing is forgotten and the unreal is if there is no consciousness, one cannot notice when the thought passes by. Thought is moving. Okay? It comes immediately into notice because of. It's clear? So then it is called thought consciousness. Means the consciousness has identified with the thought and it has become thought consciousness. Consciousness has the quality to become that which it knows. Now you are listening to me. Sometime, suddenly, there passes a thought, and then your face is towards me, listening to me. What it means? You forget everything. You forget the body. You forget the people around. Everything is forgotten and consciousness has taken the shape of same way emotion, same way assumption, imagination. So Consciousness has no form. So that is why it can take any form. Okay? Not of mosquito and elephant. It can become thought, it can become feeling, it can become emotion, it can become desire, it can become wish, it can become sadness, happiness, joy, whatever. Whatsoever is there, it is one. Isn't it? Tad roop ho jati hai, it becomes same. That is why when you are in a thinking mode, you have the consciousness of thought. विचार चेतना, भाव चेतना, शरीर चेतना, आत्म चेतना. When you become consciousness of being, then it is called Atma Chetana, consciousness of the self. Only the self remains and consciousness becomes one with it. That is called Atma Chetana. And the result is Atma Gyan. Not Atma Gyan. Why you are laughing? When consciousness is of the self, then it becomes self-knowledge. Self-knowledge is not a good word. Knowledge of the self. Knowledge word is very tricky. We don't mean knowledge as in this language, English language. That is different. Means without any information. Information department is not there. Only knowing department, being department. When there is pure knowing, pure being, that is called self-knowledge. So remember, first thing, that you are not what you believe, what you know, what you experience. Okay, you tell yourself that you are consciousness by which you come to know that you are. Secondly, this consciousness becomes what it knows. When you see some experience or experience any experience, you become one with the experience. And later on you say, I have this experience. Isn't it? But still it is a possession. Like money is a possession. This body is a possession. This mind is a possession. Thought is a possession. Emotion is a possession. And every possession going to disappear. Disappears. Goes to disappear. But something remains which does not disappear. Something is there which does not disappear. Thought comes, goes, disappears. You have lot of pain and problem and suffering and this and that. When you go to sleep, everything disappears. Isn't it? Next day, new things appear. They again disappear. You have lived 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, 70 years. So many things have come, so many things have gone. But there is something which does not come, which does not go, which remains. Find out that. And to separate oneself from that, the simple method is whatever I know. Now, listen very carefully. Whatever I know. whatever I see, whatever I perceive, whatever is not me, is not me. And our journey is towards knowing what I am, separating. Why to separate? The question, because it is all mix. Everything is mix. And you are moving in the mixer. Let me tell you in an analogy. Okay? You are like a milk. You are like a which milk? Cow milk. There are so many type of milk. Buffalo milk, cow milk. ऊंट का भी होता है ना. Okay. And this world is like a water in which you live. This world is like a. And now, how the milk can hold its naturalness and its identity when it is mixed with the water? It is lost. That is how you are lost. Shamba, you're lost in the world, worldly thing. Not outer, inner also. Inner also, you are lost in your thoughts, in your emotion, in your possession, in your desire, in your feeling. You are lost, isn't it? Then you meet someone who knows and can help you to save yourself. So he will put a little bit of himself in you. The milk will become like a curd. Many people like छाछ. तू क्या बोलता है छाछ को? छाछ. छाछ. Okay. You meet a master and then he puts a little bit of himself in you. That is what is called initiation. That now you are ready to go to a different journey, which is not outside. It is a 180-degree turn. Hmm? And then the churning starts, the sadhana. It's like churning. Churning is all right, Shabd. Huh? And what comes out of it? Butter. Now you leave the butter in the water, water cannot touch it. You understood the analogy? But churning is a must. थोड़ा वो जब दही में दूध में दही डालते हैं उसको क्या बोलते हैं आप लोग? हैं? हैं? जोरंग. पटना में जोरंग. Okay. I think in the West they make curd like this. They put a little bit of curd into the milk and then it becomes a curd. Eh? In the West also. So it is a practice. And then they churn it and it becomes a butter. In the West, no. Here we bring a milk. Would you like to see? If you have not seen, we can do it here. We will bring some milk and put a little bit of curd into it. In the morning, it will be whole curd. Then we put in a mixer. Okay. In olden days, this was a hand mixer. Now it is a machine mixer. So we put in the mixer and churn it. Then the butter will come. Now you keep the butter in the water. Water cannot touch it. Once you know what you are, who you are, this world will not affect you. You will remain the same. Now, anybody says anything and you are totally shaky, isn't it? But once you come to a state of butter, nothing, nobody can touch you. Nobody can harm you. Nobody can kill you. It means potentially you are in the milk, which manifests in the butter form. If you get lost in the world and you think it is a torture, it is a suffering, it is a pain, it means you are not in a state of butter. So once you are in a state of butter, nothing can touch you. Is it clear? But potentially you are. It means potentially you are. How to separate, how to know what I am. You cannot know what I am as a object because it has no form. As a object, you know only the form, but you are formless. Consciousness is formless, so you cannot know through the mind, separate standing there as a object subject. No. How you can know? By being it. You know God when you be God. Have you heard this phrase? To know God means to be God. परमात्मा को जानना है तो परमात्मा हो जाओ. Shumba? Very serious. हाँ? 4 बज गया है. 4 मिनट हैं. इधर समय खो जाता, क्या करें? So, how to separate? Once you have separated, denied, discarded, at the end something remains which you cannot discard, which you cannot deny. No way. And that is you. But just now, it is an identified state. Identified with the body, identified with the mind, with the thought, with the feeling, with the emotion, with the sensation. We are not identified with the things which we possess, we are identified with the inner material also. How to separate? Just remember, whatever I perceive, whatever I know, whatever I experience, whatever I realize is not me. But you listen it, then you forget it. You don't practice. But you have to practice. Result will come. For sure result will come. Sow the seed and leave it to the अपने बीज बो और शेष ऋतु पर छोड़ दो. मौसम आने पर बीज उग जाता है, कोंपल बन जाता है, पौधा बन जाता है, वृक्ष बन जाता है, फूल आ जाते हैं, फल आ जाते हैं, आएंगे ही। See your seed and wait. Sow your seed and wait. It will bring flowers and fruits. Don't worry about the results. If you are worried about the results, then you are impatient. If you are impatient, fruit will never come. Shumba Shumba. Get ready 10 minutes. Okay.